Hey Tigers, it's finals week, and we're here to update you on the schedule for the week and some study tips to help you get ready. I'm Gavin with Tiger News Network.
And I'm Thomas Byde. This week, we'll introduce the new TNN Club, let you know about the United Way's Youth Grant, and explain how to get your portrait in the yearbook. Now here comes the news you need to know.
Do you love what you see here on TNN? Are you tech savvy enough to put together graphics, edit video, or write stories? If so, then TNN wants you to join our team. We'll be organizing an after-school club to keep the announcements going in semester 2. Contact Mr. Heimerdinger via email at jheimerdinger@slcusd.org to get more information on how to get involved.
That sounds really cool. In other news, United Way Youth Board is an organization that accepts applications for $1,000 grant awards to local groups that have created projects having a positive impact on youth. For example, the Youth Board can fund projects like neighborhood murals, educational programs for kids, or campaigns for local causes. You can apply for a grant in January. Our mission is to develop youth leadership and opportunities in the community by building awareness and making an impact through the involvement in the United Way decision-making process through awarding grants to local organizations. Visit the link in the description for application details, or contact 805-541-1234 or lwinger@unitedwayslow.org for more information.
As finals are fast approaching, it's important to study. TNN reporter Ellie Pearson went out to ask teachers what some of their tips are.
Finals are coming up, Tigers, so we thought we would catch up with some teachers to see what you can do before finals. Since they're still in line, teachers admit that it will be different from normal finals.
I don't think for languages we're testing memorization. It's more about how you can find your information and understand what you're looking for.
Kind of in the comfort of your house, you can put on your sweats, you can put on your baggy clothes, 2-hour Zoom is going to be, it'll be a challenge, but we'll all make it through.
Still, similar study tips are recommended.
Make sure to take breaks when you're studying. I always like to kind of chunk it. So for 1 hour, I'll be studying history. Then the next hour, I'll study science.
Get some questions, because the minute you have questions, that means you're thinking about it.
Taking advantage of SGI. And I feel like every teacher would say that, because it's pretty much most of the times like one-on-one or maybe two-on-one tutoring.
Specifically, Mr. Arata, a math teacher at Slow High, told TNN that finding chapter closure problems, or problems you know the answer to, are the most beneficial when studying for a math test, so you can identify which areas you need more practice on. Mrs. Caminado, who teaches Spanish, also gave us some tips about writing an in-class essay.
It's best to have a 5-minute brainstorming session. You really look at the question and you just put down anything that comes to mind. It's best to take time at the beginning than struggle throughout.
Don't forget, Tigers, in this stressful time, it is important to get enough sleep, hydrate, and not pressure yourself too hard. Good luck, and you got this.
Thanks, Ellie. Now that you have some study tips, let's review the final schedule. Because this year we have 6 periods, students will have 2 finals each day, with the first and second period on Wednesday, third and fourth on Thursday, and fifth and sixth on Friday. The first period will last from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., and the second from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., with an hour break in between. Good luck, Tigers. Make sure you study hard and get enough sleep.
First semester materials and textbook return. January 13th through 15th, 2:15 to 4 p.m. in the roundabout in front of the Student Services Building. Please remain in your car with your mask on as you drive through the drop-off point for everyone's safety. Your current teacher will inform you of the materials and textbooks that need to be returned. If applicable, you may receive an email from Slow HS Library regarding textbooks and novels that need to be returned. Please do not return materials or textbooks needed for the second semester, i.e. English textbooks, history textbooks, or others, even if you have been enrolled in a different teacher's class for semester 2. Contact your current teacher if you have any questions regarding materials that need to be returned. Go Tigers!
Semester 2 will start next week on Wednesday, January 20th, with your first period class meeting at 9 a.m. on Zoom. Monday is our holiday to remember the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, and Tuesday is a teacher planning day. That means you will have some time to recover from after finals week and prepare for a fresh start. Classes will continue with the same distance learning schedule we've been using, so you will attend your classes in Zoom in the morning and then have SGI meetings after lunch. There will be no alterations to the schedule or in-person classes until our country remains in the red tier for at least 21 days. Stay safe, Tigers, and get ready to rock semester 2.
Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, listen up. This year, you get to submit your own portrait for the yearbook. You can either snap a new photo or use one you already have. The photo you submit will be cropped to include just your head and shoulders, so plan to have a great smile, simple background, and keep your shoulders up as you face the photographer. Information on submitting the photos was sent out in Parent Square last week. Simply set up an account at ybkplus.com and follow the instructions under My Portrait. Photos need to be in by February 1st.
And that's it for this week, Tigers. Good luck on your finals. From Tiger News Network, I'm Gavin.
And I'm Thomas. We hope you finish the semester off strong. We'll see you next week.